In a luxurious house, there lived a parrot locked inside a sparkling golden cage. The owner loved it dearly. Every day he fed it delicious meals, spoke with it, and listened to its sweet singing. To him, the parrot was a source of joy, a loyal companion he could not live without. Yet, for the parrot, life in the cage was nothing but imprisonment. Despite the careful care it received, its heart always longed for the vast blue sky outside. It missed the forests, it missed its friends soaring freely through the air. The golden cage, though beautiful, was nothing more than a splendid prison. What it truly yearned for was to fly, to live in freedom, true to its nature. In its small eyes, the desire for freedom was more precious than all the luxuries a human could offer. Before a long journey, the parrot asked its master to carry a message to its friends in the forest, that it was trapped in the golden cage and longed to be free like them. The man remembered, and when he reached the deep green forest, he saw many colorful parrots flying gracefully. He raised his voice and delivered the parrot's message, hoping its friends would understand the sorrow of one imprisoned. But just as he finished speaking, an unexpected scene unfolded. One parrot among the flock suddenly went silent. Its wings froze, and it dropped straight to the ground, lying motionless as if lifeless. The man was stunned, his heart pierced with grief. He thought surely that parrot must have been a close friend of the one in his cage, and overcome with sorrow at the message, it had died. On his way back, he carried a heavy guilt, blaming himself for delivering a message that seemed to cost a life. When he told his caged parrot that one of the forest parrots had died upon hearing the message, the bird fell silent. It did not sing, did not move, and slowly closed its eyes as though sinking into eternal stillness. Moments later, it collapsed to the bottom of the cage, lifeless. The man panicked, tears filling his eyes, believing his beloved companion was gone. In sorrow, he opened the cage door, gently lifted the bird, and placed it on the ground. But at that very moment, a miracle happened. The parrot suddenly sprang up, spread its wings wide, and soared powerfully into the open sky. The man looked up in shock, unable to comprehend what had just happened, when the parrot's voice echoed from above. "My friend taught me how to escape. Only by falling silent would you let me go." The parrot's story carries a profound lesson. Its sweet voice, the gift bestowed by nature, had become the invisible chain keeping it captive. The owner loved that voice, and thus never wished to part with it. This reminds us that sometimes our very strengths or talents can be used by others to restrain us, keeping us trapped in a comfortable cage without realizing it. True freedom is not only about breaking physical barriers, but also about freeing ourselves from invisible ones: fear, greed, habits, or dependence on the approval of others. When we truly understand ourselves, knowing when to speak, when to remain silent, and when to let go, we can finally touch real freedom. That is the moment when the wings of the soul open wide, soaring into the vast sky of life.